We got breaking news, everyone. Breaking news.
Breaking news, I didn't do the teaser for the Nicole and Craig show, so here we are, and I hope people are watching.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
Oh my
Oops.
goodness. Oh my
Sorry.
goodness. All right, well, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Nicole and Craig show. I'm, of course, Nicole, and this over here is also Nicole.
Yes, I am Nicole, yes.
She always has to be right, doesn't she? All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. We just came back from sunny Las Vegas for our annual convention with Berkshire Hathaway, and that's what our show's going to be about today. It's going to be the top 5 reasons why you should go to your corporate, like if you belong to a franchise and they are doing one of those annual conventions, you need to go.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
Do you agree?
I do.
Yeah.
That was my first time. I didn't go last year, so this is actually my first time going to the Berkshire one. And I had a really good time.
It was a lot of fun. I don't know. I hope you guys caught the zip lining one that we did. That was fun. That was a impromptu.
That was fun.
Yeah. We didn't plan that. We just did that. It was fun.
I'll share that to my page later.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, let's get on the list so we can get you guys out of here on a Friday. You can go do whatever else you need to do because I'm sure everyone's watching us live right now.
I know, right? Hi,
Hey,
Colleen.
Colleen
Hi,
and Jen. How you guys doing? All right. See, some people are watching.
Right.
All right. So number 5, whenever you go to whenever you do one of those great conventions or whatever, it's almost like it recharges your batteries. You know,
Yes.
salespeople, it's, you know, we're going a lot, and it's like one of these times where you just get to kind of unwind, decompress a little bit, learn some great stuff, recharge your batteries.
Yeah, I think it's really motivational because there's other people there that, you know, are within the same franchise. They're from different areas, networking, talking, you know, sharing ideas, things like that. Definitely beneficial with that.
Number 6, nationwide networking opportunities.
I added that in.
Was on our list.
Yeah,
I just forgot it. All right, number 4. This one's kind of okay. The entertainment stuff. What did we get to see there?
We got to see Cher and Elton John, and I think it was the real Cher and Elton John. There is, you know, people that think it's not.
Well, the next day there was Michael Jackson and who's the other one? The next day, Tina Turner, Michael Jackson. Oh, you
Well,
didn't
we
go to
know
that
Michael
one.
Jackson wasn't real.
What?
Yeah, Michael Jackson wasn't real.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, okay.
Looked pretty real to me.
Uh-huh.
It was kind of funny because they would build in like awards lingo into the lyrics of the real song. Like, so instead of beat it, like
Oh,
beat
yeah, they
it,
did.
you
They
can
did.
be the top 100.
Yeah,
Sure. Like,
yeah.
It was kind of funny. Like that was funny.
So maybe they weren't real. I'm just pretending like they were. Whatever.
Pretty sure they were real.
But anyway, it was nice because we had a general session in the morning and it was all about entertainment and like giving awards to people and whatnot. So like you could be like, hey, I could be on that stage someday, right? Yeah. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. Another way you can get on stage too is get a job at the casino, and you can just work there and, you know, hold lights or something. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Or just get a bit, you know, sell a bunch of property and be an
Top
award
100.
winner. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going nowhere. Let's just go straight to number 3. Number 3, we're going straight to what is this?
Corporate vision.
Oh, corporate vision.
Yes.
You know, I really enjoyed that. That was on our first day. The CEO of the company comes out there, and basically there's a lot of companies right now that are pivoting towards tech and stuff like that. And he comes out very clearly and says, you know what, we're not doing that. Since the beginning of our whole corporate background, we've only bought and sold property. We help buyers and sellers do that. We're not trying to have the best technology and all that kind of stuff. We want to expose the property as well and things like that. But you know, it was good to hear that, hey, you know what, we're a real estate sales company. We're not a tech company. We're not a training company. We're not any other kind of company. We're a real estate sales company. And that's our core belief. And it's good, I think, to hear that corporate vision to ring true.
Yeah, especially from people higher up in the company, and it helps keep you connected to the company too, I think,
Yeah.
with the whole corporate vision portion.
Very cool. Very
For
cool.
sure.
Number 2, learning opportunities. Now, this one surprises me every year because I've had a ton of training in real estate. I know you have too. But I can't help but go to one of these things. They had some of these classes, even the first day, were phenomenal. You know, just team building stuff, recruiting, you know, sales on using even technology stuff. Just because they said we're not a tech company doesn't mean tech's not important. You know, we got to learn the best ways to expose our properties for our buyers and sellers and things like that. What other learning stuff do you think?
I think I was pleasantly surprised. We had a lot of team learning classes, whatever you want to call them. And I think for me, that was a big thing because a lot of times you don't see that. So I think it was nice to see that on the roster. You know, and then we took a Marky Lemons class. Well, I did. I think Bill and I did.
Oh, I love Marky. She's the best.
Yeah. So
She
no,
teaches-
Amanda and I did. So she's very informative, especially about Instagram and Facebook and how to do everything, you know, for minimal cost. So that was a really great class. So I think no matter how long you've been in the business, you can always learn something from that. Also, vendors too. You know, there may be a vendor that there's an expo there, and you know, there may be a vendor that you don't know about, or technology that you're not familiar with. You can learn that as well.
Definitely. And if you like Nicole, she loves free pens. So she came back, she had
I
to get
did.
a separate
It's like,
suitcase. She had to FedEx it back to the house because she had so many pens. It was
It's
crazy.
true.
It's
It's true.
ridiculous. All right, should we go to the number one? Is that we're gonna go straight to the number one?
Number
thing?
one, I think hands down, this is number one.
You get to make memories with the people that you work with, and this was fantastic. I mean, we've got some awesome agents at our office. I know you guys do too at your office. But just to be in a different atmosphere with them, and just to go out and have a lot of fun. This one was actually in Vegas, so it was crazy. Vegas is a lot of fun. There's never a dull moment in Vegas if you
Yeah.
haven't been there. But it was a lot of fun, and we had a great time.
I
We
think
gambled
out of
a
all
little,
the
but not much.
yeah, not really.
I didn't gamble. I donated money to the casinos.
For me, like I know Craig a lot, and there's a couple other people I know, but there were definitely people on the trip that I didn't know at all. And so it was interesting to meet and, you know, get along with some other personalities from the office. And then, especially because we have a separate office, right? So I don't get to see a lot of the newer agents that come in the office. So it was kind of nice. And for them to also get to know me. So, you know, I'm sure if they need something, they'll reach out. So it was kind of nice just to have some inter-office team building a little bit with agents you don't normally work with.
Yeah, it was great. And Northwest Indiana, we don't have the greatest selection of restaurants and stuff unless we go up to Chicago. So it's kind of cool to have a bunch of great restaurants right next to each other and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, a lot of fun, a lot of cool stuff. I feel like there was one other thing. Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
Franchise fee. If you're in a franchise, you're probably paying a franchise fee. So
Yeah.
take advantage of that. You know, the franchise, they put a lot of money into these shows. And, you know, there was crazy one night. It was actually cold, but, you know, they had mermaids swimming in a pool.
Oh,
they had
yeah, they
LED.
did.
Like, they had this violinist
It was
that was all
kinda cool.
lit up with LEDs and a LED drum corps. And it was like all neon lights. It was, you would only see stuff like that in Vegas or at some big show. Or it was like Blue Man Group, but not Blue Man Group, you know?
Right,
It was like Drum Man Group.
But I think it's cool because you can. Oh god.
I'm gonna let that go. All right.
Yeah, I must have missed that because I was on to my next thought. But yeah, I mean, it was nice to be, like I said, in a different setting. Like Las Vegas, you're gonna see all kinds of different crazy things. But you know, overall, I think it was fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Colleen's asking about vendors. Yeah, a lot of the vendors that go to like the NAR conference and, you know, any of the other big conferences, like Zillow, you know, a lot of lead engines are there. A lot of, you know,
CRMs,
yes,
technology stuff,
tons of
marketing. I mean, like anything you could think of. Lenders were there. Like anything you could think of. That networking piece is pretty
Yeah.
key.
And we had a private Gwen Stefani concert. That was awesome.
That was
That was
cool.
really cool.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
really good. Except for there's one great restaurant in Northwest Indiana, and that's San Fratello's Pizza in Dyer.
Truth.
It's probably my favorite,
Me too.
right?
Go there every Friday.
Every Friday. They have the best tomato bread in Northwest Indiana. I can tell you that too.
Uh-huh.
And the
I
pizza's
agree.
pretty extremely awesome as well.
Yes.
All right, is that your good plug there, Jen? I hope you can give us a thumbs up now. All right, anyway, thanks everyone, and have
See you
fun
next
getting
week.
back to work. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Nicole will be on time next week too.
Oh, Craig.
Oh, finish.